man.
Did you see the frog face yesterday?
It was terrible. All right, so here we are at halftime. 70 seconds to go. Ohio State 7, Texas 0. And here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to give you guys a second to jump on here because I want to make sure I get this information out to all those that need it. Where's the stats? Oh, here we go. Halftime report. Ohio State 7, Texas 0.
We count down the days.
Hit a thumbs up.
Game day starts with the Celsius. The teams
The Georgia game will be on soon.
tailgates drop.
Yeah, against the Georgia.
Crowd swell. The stage is set. Then it hits. That rush. The reason we show up. This is the kind of energy you don't forget. We're not just watching it, we're living it. And we have been for generations. The energy behind every first down, the energy that keeps game day alive. This is Celsius.
Chromosomally charged.
Write that down. Write down.
Write it down.
This is Georgia's quarterback. That's why it looks like a goldfish.
Hey, at least my quarterback can complete a pass.
Listen, it's all I got right now. Okay?
Yeah, well, you ain't got a
You
quarterback.
got a pass.
Ain't got a quarterback. Let me clean the lens.
I didn't even post anything.
There we go.
Anything that ticked me off.
Where's all that Arch Manning hype? Why is Georgia number 1 again, bro? I don't know. But here's what I will show you. For the first half, 5 completions. 5 for 26 yards. Look, I'll show it to you. Look. You see it right there? 26 yards. Grand total of 26 yards. Arch Manning, greatest quarterback ever known to man. He's almost as good of a quarterback as he's almost as good of a quarterback as Deion Sanders is a coach. Woo! Hold on.
Let's go places. Yep, she sure is.
Here's the boss.
Cook your own steak tonight.
I will. No matter how bad I cook it, it won't be as cooked as your quarterback.
I'm not supporting them after their
Yeah, I know.
Fubari Facebook posts.
So, what have we learned? We've learned that you should watch Big Dog Bread in the offseason so that you won't be embarrassed when this happens because then you'll know what's going on, why it's going on. Arch Manning, big bust, like I told you he was. For most of the game so far, he was 2 for 3 for like 9 yards or something crazy.
You know what I was more excited about today?
Who's that?
Jay bringing that dang speaker
Yeah,
over,
he was.
that dang head unit over to fix my speakers. I was more excited about that than this football game. So I don't even want to hear the crap out of you.
This is such a letdown. This is supposed to be the number 1, first time the number 1 and the number 2 team has ever played one another in any poll. And this is what we're getting to see. Texas has 0 offense. Arch Manning can't complete a pass to save his life. And I don't want to hear that thing about how, it's a on-the-road environment. I don't care. This is absolutely embarrassing. Look, 5 for 26 yards. 5 passes, 26 yards, number 1 rated quarterback. And by the way, Ohio State's quarterback's not much better. He was the number 1 rated quarterback in 2024. But I tried to tell you guys. He's trash. He is absolute dumpster juice trash. And if you don't like it, then you just can't read the stat lines. You ain't watching the game. Hit the thumbs up, by the way. And it pains me to have to tell everybody this again because it's horrible. Look, C.J. Baxter has 7 carries for 26 yards. He's averaging 4 yards a carry, 4 yards a carry, 4 yards a carry. Receiving, 3 to Baxter, 1 to Wingo, 1 to Andres, or whatever his name is. 5, 7, and 3, averaging 5 yards a pass. 5 yards a pass. That ain't gonna do it. You're not gonna beat elite teams, and you don't try to tell me it's conservative play calling, because if you look at the passes he's missed, he ain't missing them by a little bit. They're in the dirt. They're terrible passes. Yeah, there was a pass where, but here's the thing, Zeph, you can make that. You can make that claim in almost every single football game because there's receivers that get missed all the time. Carson Beck was notorious for it. Put this over here so I can rest my arm.
Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I've
When,
lost
when you watch
75
this game,
pounds.
you got to look at this game and go,
See, maybe I wouldn't have
Is-
gotten rid of my
For the first time, I'm keeping the weight off.
I'm with you, Ronaldo. I'm sleeping. What would you say?
My heart.
Wegovy is proven to lower
What
the
did you say?
risk of major cardiovascular events.
Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MENT,
Oh, yeah, that's
or
what it
if
was.
allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help
This
right
is an
away.
embarrassment.
Lump or swelling
If
in
you're
your
one of the
neck, serious
people
stomach
that
pain,
was
or
on
allergic
or are
reactions.
on the Arch Manning hype train,
Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and
Wake
gallbladder
up.
or
He
severe
wasn't
stomach
good last
problems.
year either.
wake
Call your
up.
prescriber if you have
This is
MTC.
exactly the same Arch Manning we saw last year. Clearly, Steve Sarkisian is scared to let him throw the ball. I don't think he's thrown a ball for more than 6 or 7 yards. There was one deep pass, I think, but it was so poorly thrown, I wouldn't even call it a pass. I would have called it a blunder.
Which may cause kidney
That was
problems.
poor
Oh,
pitiful.
man.
Why
He
wait?
can't use his legs. See, here's the thing. He's not a dual threat quarterback. He's not. And I tried to explain that to people. He had a total of 749 yards, 48 yards.
Where's your jersey at?
Where's your jersey, buddy?
No.
He had 700 basically 50 yards in all of high school and all 4 years. And he played all 4 years. He was a quarterback, starting quarterback all 4 years. He had 749 yards. He's not a dual threat quarterback. You good, though?
Yeah.
It seems like he's trying to force the ball. No.
So earlier, I said like, right now, I was like watching TV in my dad's room.
You good?
Yeah.
Stop climbing on the furniture, bro. He's terrible. He's terrible.
Who?
And it's going to continue to go this way. And I can tell you right now, there is a reason why a head coach is not going to throw the football with a quarterback, and it's because he knows he's going to get picked. That's why. And he has no other option but to use this guy. Texas is not number one. Texas is not. Texas, they play like this, they ain't even in the top 10. They might not be in the top 25 because how in the world is this guy supposed to be the number one rated quarterback on the number one rated team, and he's got not even 30 yards at halftime? Not even 30 yards? Are you serious? Are you telling me at this point he might not break 60 yards in passing? Pocket passers don't have to run the ball very much, Royal. I mean, they just don't. A good pocket passer, he doesn't run around much. And in NFL, a lot of guys don't run around much. I don't see the Texas defense being able to stand up to what Ohio State is doing with the run game throughout the rest of the game, because if they're getting 5, 6, 7 yards a run, they're just not going to stop them. This game is going to get, I won't say out of hand, but it's going to be a 3-score game. And Ohio State gets the ball back after the half, and Ohio State just made them punt the ball. I mean, Ohio State's defense is holding. Texas's defense has held, but has also shown some issues. What, son? What? Yep. So what you're seeing is a culmination of things. You're seeing a quarterback who has been hyped up and hyped up and hyped up and hyped up and hyped up. And when he walked out on that field, if you looked at him, when he first walked there, they were showing his face. He's standing there. He looked like a kitten in interstate traffic. He looked scared out of his mind. And there's a ton of pressure on this young man, and I don't have anything personally against him, but we're talking about you're supposed to be the number one ranked quarterback. Go watch my video. Spelled it out for everybody in crayons. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen, and this is exactly what is happening. What do y'all think about G5 Joey? I don't know who is G5 Joey. I don't know who that is. Are you talking about Justin Saying? Anyway, hit the thumbs up. What do I expect to see the rest of the game? I completely expect to see that Arch Manning is going to come out. You good, bud?
Yeah.
All right. I haven't really watched that much. I watched a few plays there. He looked pretty good from what I saw. That's from what I saw. Fireball, he looked all right. But I haven't really been watching that game. I've been watching the Texas Ohio State game. I expect Texas to win that game. I mean, Tennessee to win that game. So, you guys should win that. My wife is a Texas fan, just so y'all know. Even though she says she's not, she is. They're stuffing him like looks like Jamie Newman and that season started. Yeah, it kind of does. But to be honest with you, you can probably expect that Steve Sarkisian is going to tell him, hey, he's got to come out, he's got to play better. He's got to play better. He's got to throw the ball, and then he's going to start trying to throw the ball. He's going to try and force it, and he's going to get picked, and this game's going to get out of hand. Ohio State is not a school Arch needed to start out with, and that's very hard. He was supposed to be the highest rated quarterback of all time. Show me. Stetson Bennett was better than this in his first debut back when he wasn't the pick starter. I'm taking her truck and I'm sleeping in her truck. It's got leather heated seats. So I'll just sleep in that. He's trash. 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 And I'm going to say it like this. Texas fans deserve a better quarterback than this. Quinn Ewers was a pretty good quarterback. I think he got invited to New York, didn't he? And then this drop off to this because of a namesake. When are we going to learn in college football that just because your name is Sanders, Manning, doesn't mean that you're an elite talent? They just don't. They're doing all they can to get this guy in the NFL, and then he's going to crash out just like everybody else. Maybe he'll get better over the next couple of years, but for right now, I would take any quarterback that Georgia has had in the past 10 years that started a season over what I see right here. This is embarrassing. Ridiculous. Hit a thumbs up, you football junkies. Have a great day. We'll see you at the end of the game. God bless. 5 completions. Go Dogs.